What's up, guys? Yes, McGann here. Today we are playing Hercules in the solo lane because Hercules is a god that I think might actually be underplayed right now. For some reason, in all the games I play with him, I happen to have really good games. I feel like he scales better late game than I felt like he scaled late game in the past. And I think it's mostly just because of Thorns and stuff being so popular. It allows him to be, since he's so tanky, he gets a lot out of Thorns, as well as he's able to lock down the big hunters that are really strong in the current meta right now in the late game team fights. So I'm really liking Hercules. I'm really liking him. I mean, of course, he doesn't have as much pressure as, let's say, an Osiris early, but he's definitely not bad. His pressure is definitely good, especially really early whenever he has a few, or whenever he has the one advantage going for the stun, as well as having a good amount of damage on that driving strike. So we'll see. I think we're against a Vamana here. I believe Cuchulain's most likely support here, just because Cuchulain's support makes more sense than Vamana support. But honestly, it could go either way. You never know. It could also be Thor's support, which actually would probably be better than Vamana support. I wouldn't say it's better than Cuchulain support, because Cuchulain, I mean, he has a lot without any gold. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be the Vamana over here, and most likely going to be the Cuchulain in the support role. Yeah, Thor's in mid, so we'll see what we can do here. Vamana actually has good clear at level 1 though, so we're not going to have as much of an advantage as we would against a Cuchulain at level 1, but we don't have to worry about his big rage form that we would have to against the Cuchulain, of course. He's actually going to use his 2 on us right there. I actually wasn't expecting that. Hold on. I'm actually going to let these go under tower. Yeah, there we go. And he went for his 2 first here, so he doesn't have to stand in front of the wave to hit me. Since obviously, or to hit the wave, I mean, because obviously with Hercules, if you're playing Vamana and you want to clear the wave, you may actually get driving striked right at the start because of having to stand in front of the wave. Oh, I'm going to miss him with my driving strike right there. But actually, I'm trying to bait him here. Let's see if we can actually bait him over to my jungler. Oh, we're not going to be able to get Vamana there. Kamazatsu is coming around there. There's the Vamana kill. We're going to go down to Thor, though. And I don't know if Kamazatsu can get this. He did level up, though. Let's see if he can get this. It doesn't look like he can chase that down with the speed buff, unfortunately. No, he's going to be able to get away, but we're going to be able to get back into the lane here. I didn't go for boots, too. I could have sold a pot for it, but I think I'm going to just sit on it. And actually, is Kamazatsu going to die here? Because Vamana went teleport. Yeah, he's going to die. I guess the Kamazatsu wasn't quite aware that he went for the teleport there, as, I mean, obviously teleport's not very popular of a relic, so it is kind of odd that he did go for that, but unfortunately that is going to get Kamazatsu killed through all of that.
No problem.
And we're gonna have to lose our mana buff here. Yeah, that's really too bad. With teleport and stuff being way less popular, a lot of times you're not looking to check for a return to the lane like that from the Vamana, but it happened. It happened. And that's one of the few cases where teleport's actually superior to all the other relics. But I'm going to say enemy missing right here. We still did get the early kill on Vamana, but him getting that kill on the Kamazatsu is going to help him out a bit. Yeah, he's level 5 here. They got both buffs, so we just have to deal with that for now. I'm going to miss the driving strike. He is going to go for the ultimate, though, and just be taken out here, though, after he used the 1. Kamazatsu's coming back for the gank. Wasn't bad. There we go. We're going to hit level 5 very soon as well. These fire elementals should be down here. Kamazatsu is pinging them, but I believe they should be down. Yeah. Thor must have rotated over there right after the mana buff, which would have made the most sense. So we're just going to clear out this wave and probably go back to base. There we go. Return to the base here, and I think we're just going to wait for our Warrior Tabi here. Yeah, we'll just wait for the Warrior Tabi. Vamana should be staying in lane for the wave here. Actually, I guess he... Oh, no, there he is. Yeah, he's going to show up in the lane. For a second, I thought he might rotate mid, and I was actually getting kind of worried because Hobble wasn't super healthy there, but he would have lost an entire wave. But yeah, he's going to return to the lane. I'm not quite sure what he did there, to be honest. But we do have our Warrior Tabi online, which is nice.
Enemy missing left. Drag 3.
Okay, Vamana's just going to show up in the mid lane, and then... Oh, he's just going to push it in, it looks like. I don't know why he's sitting over there in the mid lane. We'll try and push this in so we can... make sure he loses a few of these minions. Actually, we can possibly catch him in the move over here. Let's see if he's at the speed buff here.
Be careful, right. Double kill.
No, he's just going to rotate over there.
That's a bummer.
Looks like we're just going to get the mid harpies here. Hobble went over to the speed buff instead of the right side because he thought Vamana was taking the speed buff, which wasn't obviously the best move as Vamana just went all the way around. But I can see where he was coming from with that. Could definitely see why he would do that, but it looks like the Vamana is just going to teleport in here. And no TP on him is pretty big, so we'll see if actually we can get a nice Camazotz rotation over here. Oh, it's one's still going to be active right there. Alright, we just have to wait for the Camazotz to show up over here. And there it is. There's the kill from Camazotz. Good gank coming from him. And actually, Cullen coming around here. I have to be careful with the Thor gank here. I'm actually quite sure where Thor is at the moment. There he is.
Out of mana. Okay. Enemy spotted.
I don't think we can actually stop this here. Yeah, he's gonna be able to get it.
Retreat. An enemy has.
Camazotz does have the ultimate right here, so he should be able to get out. Yeah, there it is.
Enemy missing right. Hit the dirt. On my way. Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm gonna do a good amount of damage to Thor. It should be going down here if Hobble can get him. They got the 3. Doesn't look like they're gonna be able to get him actually. Oh man, that's unfortunate because that was such a close kill there as well. But not gonna be able to secure the kill there. Hobble, not quite quick enough. Oh, actually, they did get the Vamana, though. I actually don't know. I guess Kuzenbo just did. Kuzenbo just had the ability to chase down the Vamana. That's weird. Out of all the gods that they could chase down right there, they chased down the Vamana. That's actually quite interesting. Especially since Vamana teleports down here, that means I'll actually be able to finally get ahead of him in XP and gold since he's been ahead since the early kill on me and him getting the early kill on Camazotz. So this is going to be very helpful. Also, the 2 buffs he was able to get. There we go.
Be careful.
Push the wave in. Mana buff is available. I'm going to try and secure this. They did kill Thor, so I should have this, yeah. We'll be able to secure this mana buff.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Vamana's just going to be a bit annoying here.
No problem. Cancel that.
I'll just try to annoy Vamana as much as I can. Nice. I'm going to be able to steal that away as well. Actually, hold on. I'm going to try and chase him down here, try and get his ultimate out or something. Well, he's not even going to go for the ultimate. I think he might have been out of mana right there. And we're just going to be able to get a nice kill on this Vamana. As I said, we're going to start being able to get ahead of him, and off of that, well, we were able to get a kill. For some reason, he wanted the fire elementals really badly. Must have been annoying him a lot, and then he just ended up getting caught out and dying. And actually, I'm so close to breastplate. Actually, I'm going to stay around right here.
Enemies in left lane.
I'll say Thor's over in the left side. Vamana is going to teleport in here. There we go. Clear out this wave. And we're pretty close to the breastplate now.
Oh, that's too bad. Toward the Gold Fury.
It looks like my team should be fine over here.
Enemy missing left.
I'm gonna say enemy missing, but if Amana rotates, it's not really a smart decision. Yeah, he's right there, so... He's aware of the situation. Actually, he's just going to hit me with his abilities and back off right there.
Be careful, right?
Instead of going for the archers, I'm just gonna do a little bit of damage to him here. Like I said, I'm going back to base soon to get my breastplate, so... Taking a little bit of damage here isn't much of a problem for me. So just being a nuisance is fine by me. And man, I'm trying to get my ultimate out before... Or trying to get his ultimate out before I ult to kill him, and... Well, he's not... He's not ulting, so... I'm just getting kills after kill on him. I guess, I mean, I would have killed him either way if he would have ulted. That's why I was basic attacking him a little bit, because I could have ulted immediately, but... You know what? I'm completely fine with just killing him there, even if we didn't get his ultimate out. Because he is falling further and further behind. Actually, I'm going to pull this over so Kamazats can pick this up.
Enemy missing right. Ultimate is down.
There we go. We're going to get that for Kamazats. Get our breastplate, go back to base, and... Let's see. I actually think I might go for a winged blade this game. Then again, I kind of want to get a cloak item first, so I'm going to go for that, and then I'll go for the... Shield of Regrowth, actually, because that item is just incredibly fun on this god. So, I'm gonna make sure to ping out Kamazats right there.
Enemy missing left.
He did get the mana buff.
Nice job.
So, not gonna be stopped by Vamana, and actually he's gonna do a little bit of return damage. And Vamana, as a god, doesn't have any sustain, so... He does run into some trouble if he does get poked out a little bit.
Be careful, incoming middle. Be careful, middle.
I'll say be careful middle because I saw Vamana. We're gonna pick up the mana buff. He did rotate back over here, so my team doesn't have to worry about that. Ooh, I didn't actually get my 3 off in time right there.
Hey, enemy ultimate down.
We got Vamana's ultimate down right there. I don't know if he thought he was getting ganked or what. I mean, I think he knew where Kamazats was. Okay, they're saying be careful left right here. Vamana's out of mana, though, so I'm not really that worried.
Here. I'll gank.
Not quite going to be enough damage right there. We're going to force him back to base here, though, but he has the teleport, I'm pretty sure. So you're not going to be able to get this tower, most likely, but we'll be able to do a bit of damage to it. Actually, you know what? We can't get this tower. Wait, did he use his teleport last time? I thought he used his teleport a little before, so I thought he had the teleport. Oh, well, I guess he doesn't, so we're going to pick up the tower here and probably just go for another wave, because I saw Thor going towards the right side of the map.
Enemy ultimate down.
Oh, Vamana just can't take us anymore. We are definitely a bit too strong for him, and it looks like it's going to be a kill for Habwa on that Thor. We're just going to do as much damage as we can to this god. He does have Gladiator Shield, though, so... The first tick of his abilities do... Or give him a little bit of sustain. Don't have the ultimate quite yet. Now I do. Oh, I'm going to miss it. Okay, we still got the kill on Vamana, so it's all good.
That was some really good surfing.
Alright, so another kill on Vamana, and I think we'll just... Yeah, I'll actually go back to base before trying to go for my buffs here. And How Did the Urchin got nerfed, but I'm actually kind of leaning towards picking it up, so I think I will pick it up right now. And get the thorns, and we'll get a ward here. Because when you're getting kills like this, free kills on Vamana, man, he's 1 in 7. He's really tilted right now. You're just able to do as much as you want. To the enemy team, I think Kuzumbo could probably just solo those back harpies out pretty easily.
Enemy missing right.
With Nene Cap, and actually, hold on. I think I'm just going to clear out this wave before... Yeah, clear out the wave before going over to the mana buff here. Wanted to make sure I got the wave. I didn't get any XP for that, because Kamazats did it inside of the the buff he didn't actually, or inside of the camp didn't go for a pull on it, but it's honestly not that big of a deal. And Camazotz probably could do more with the solo gold right now anyway, because I'm pretty far ahead. And actually, that's going to be a surrender.
You just gotta take it one game at a time.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. And LOL that Thorald. I don't know what Thorald he's talking about. Might have been something spicy that we didn't get to see, or something silly we didn't get to see, but we didn't do too bad ourselves on the Hercules. We did die early, but we did get a kill off of it. Camazotz was able to pick one up, and then, I mean, he had the unfortunate circumstance of Amana actually going for teleport, which you don't really ever see. And, yeah, ended up getting killed, but we're able to destroy our lane opponent, and once we got into team fights, Hercules, he thrives on those team fights. Really tanky, does a lot of damage with his just base abilities, as well as he gets a free power from his passive, so definitely a strong god. A god, like I said, maybe a bit overlooked from time to time, even though I feel like he can actually do pretty well in the current meta. There's just some gods who do pretty well against him early on in the game, especially. So, but later on, he can be a monster, especially with thorns and everything being popular. Like I said, really strong in this god, since he can just take all the hits anyway. That plus the reflect damage just increases your personal damage by a lot and destroys the hunters that are really strong right now. So, I'm liking Hercules. I'll probably play some more of him in the future. And that was a rather quick game, but definitely a spicy one. It was shaky at the start, but my team around the map did very well. Kuzenbo, Kuzendad, a legend. 5-2 and 4 on the Kuzenbo. And Hobwa was getting started, as well as Camazotz as well. And Camazotz snowballs really hard, and so does Hobwa, so they maybe didn't need to surrender, possibly. But I was so far ahead of Amana at that point that it was going to be really tough in team fights. But anyway, guys, this has been the SMGAM playing Hercules in the solo lane. A god that, like I said, I feel like might be a little underrated. Definitely strong right now. Has his matchups that he excels in, has his matchups that he's not too great in, but in team fights, he's still a monster. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.